Flash 78, Joshua Williamson writing with Rafa Sandoval on the art, and that pesky Sage Force user runs off.
Psych. Every time I hear his name, that's all I think.
Psych, yeah. He
Psych.
runs off, and I kind of like halfway through this issue, I was like, this has to end with Black Flash getting someone. Like, we have to kill someone. So luckily, the last page is him getting Psych, and Psych is just a skeleton in his hands. It's beautiful.
It's convenient that it's the one that they care the least about, isn't it?
Yeah, the a-hole.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it would have had way more weight if it was actually someone he liked that died. You know, and don't get me wrong, Barry didn't want anyone to die.
But if it was Fuerza, the first one that he met.
Yeah, that would hurt a lot more, right?
Yeah. Also, I'm not convinced this is not Psych messing with him more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's possible.
Like, well, if it is, cool. Like, kill off the Force user, whatever. That's why they were set up. But, and also it took me this issue to realize that, what's his name? The Still Force guy, Steadfast.
Yeah.
It is essentially a monk, and that how he interprets the Still Force is like meditation, you know.
Yeah.
And I can't believe it took me this long to realize that.
Yeah.
So.
I like, you know, this. I mean, it's called Death and the Speed Force, so we're probably gonna kill the other forces by the end of this, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. But here's the thing, and I get that the Speed Force has been around a lot longer, therefore it's probably a lot stronger. But wouldn't the Strength Force, say, have its own version that would come after the other Force users too? Like, if you're telling me the forces are kind of equal, and this is how they react to the existence of the other, then I feel they would have these dark avatars popping up.
Yeah,
you know?
Maybe they just never got. They never were around long enough, unleashed long enough to establish and manifest those.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I like Barry's plan here of like, well, hey, if we just wait till the Speed Force dies, because you know the other forces being around is killing the Speed Force. Right. If we just wait till it dies, then Black Flash goes with it, and you guys are all safe.
Right.
Which I like in theory.
Hmm?
Yeah.
There's a
but that also
I was gonna say there's a scene with more of this Rogue's recruitment, which I think, you know, I'm fairly interested in the Rogue story it's building up to, even if, you know, Weather Wizard's new looks abhorrent.
Ostentatious.
I like it. I like him being a Force mage, right?
Oh,
like he's like a weather sorcerer.
I take it Matt wasn't here last time we spoke about this.
Yeah, because we ripped into that look.
We hated it.
I want him to go full Gandalf.
Cold is the only one that looks good. He looks okay.
Yeah, they get Mirror Master, who's in a jacuzzi in Malibu. What?
Is this Scudder or is this McCullough? Because I can't remember. Because he doesn't talk with the accent, but I thought that McCullough was the one that took over after. So
yes,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to the DC wiki page for the issue and just see what it says. And although Cold's actually looking for his sister, who was meant to be with Mirror Master.
Right.
So he wants her. He's going to launch his big thing because all this new tech they've got from Lex Luthor. So this is clearly all just set up for the next arc. This is stuff that's coming after the Force stuff, which is fine.
Yeah.
And I'll probably enjoy it more because I like the Rogues more. But
yeah. Also in the solicits we saw that he's going to become King Cold, which leads me up into old King Cold was a very old soul. Right.
It's Scudder, by the way.
Scudder. Right.
This is Scudder.
Yeah.
All right. So who was the first Mirror Master? Was it Scudder? Because I thought Scudder died.
I thought Scudder was the first one.
Right. So that's why McCullough took over.
Yeah.
Yes, we're still on Scudder.
Right. So what happened to McCullough? I thought we had McCullough last.
Did we?
He's the one that dates. He's the one that dates Golden Glider.
Has he been around since New 52 and Rebirth?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing him in a while.
This is what happens when I read the John stuff at the same time I was reading this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if you talk about
what happened to my brain.
If you talk about continuity before Flashpoint, then sure, yeah, like that's.
Yeah. But here, that's my whole thing. Is this confusing my brain? Because I was reading them concurrently. So in my brain, the last Mirror Master I saw was McCullough.
Yeah, I'm on McCullough's wiki, DC wiki page, and on appearances. And it all seems to be Flash Volume 2, Flash Rebirth Volume 1, as in the John's Rebirth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think he's been in Rebirth, or even since before the New 52.
Okay.
So it's just Matt confusing us for no reason. And he's supposed to be our resident continuity wizard.
Yeah, well, my brain's dumb.
Yeah. I will say, I did kind of like Flash racing to get to Psyche, and like that panel of Black Flash overtaking him because he's not fast enough anymore. I did kind of like that page and that kind of chase.
Yeah.
No, that was fun. I like the train. Here's the thing, though. How did Psyche get out of the country so quick? Right? He's far.
They had teleporters in the Flash cave, right? Like Zeta beam tubes.
I don't know.
In the Speed Lab HQ, when they set that up a couple of issues ago.
Yeah, but why would Psyche have been using that? Because he wasn't at the Speed Lab.
Right.
That's true, was he?
Oh.
Nope.
I don't know. He got to the West Highlands of Scotland by, I don't know, paddle.
I'm just saying he got there quick.
Paddle boat. That's my guess. Yeah, well, we're pretty much done with Flash. I think it was an okay issue. We're not loving this story, but it's not a bad issue as part of the story, though. Like it's
not. It's just in a bit of a slump for the story right now, isn't it?
So, and well, some of Sandoval's art issues are still there. There was definitely some more likable panels in this one. I thought the trade stuff at the end mostly worked.
I think it helped that there was less of Barry running in this issue.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Matt, what are you giving it?
I'll give this one the art wasn't big. I mean, Sandoval's fine. I'll give it a 7.
Done. Connor?
6.
I'll agree with the 7. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine book.
I was gonna go 6.5, but then I was like, was it 6.5? No.